Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I want to come on and do a little cooking for you guys. So it's my breakfast burrito bowl. It's a really simple recipe. It's easy and it's healthy and it's got a lot of good stuff in it. This is just gonna be for like 1 or 2 people. You can make it bigger or smaller, whatever you're serving that day. So I use salt and pepper, onion powder, garlic, black beans. You can either use baby red potatoes or pea-wee potatoes. Red onions, red peppers, jalapeno peppers, tomato, avocados. I usually chop mine though, and then hot sauce. And today I don't have any hot sauce, so I think I'm gonna use like a little bit of red pepper. So let's get started. So I already started heating up my pan. I already chopped everything up on my board. Did I say? Yeah, I also use Greek olives. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the red peppers in. And the red onions also. And then let that get started, saute it a little bit, and then we'll put the other stuff in as we go along. One thing I do want to say about the jalapeno peppers though, if you don't like a lot of heat, you can take the seeds out, and that seems to help. It doesn't always get rid of all the heat, but it gets rid of some of the heat. I like a little spice, but I don't like my mouth on fire. So when I'm sauteing my vegetables, I don't like to get them too well done. I just like just a little teeny bit, but I want them to be kind of firm. And then what I usually put in next, you know what, I didn't mention, I also have black beans also. So I don't like a whole lot of black beans, but you know, I want to know that they're in there. So the next thing I'm going to put in is my pea-wee potatoes. I want to get these a little soft before I continue with the burrito bowl. And then before I cover them, I'm going to go ahead and do a little seasoning. So I use the salt and pepper. This is the Trader Joe's salt and pepper. You guys see? And then this is the Good and Gather garlic powder from Target. I think a little bit of that on. And then this is Frontier Co-op organic onion powder, and I got this from Whole Foods. That one. And then like I said before, because I don't have the hot sauce, I'm going to try just a little bit of the red crushed pepper. I've never tried this with this recipe, but I just wanted a bit more heat to it. Try to get all the seasoning on everything that I've already put in. And then I'm going to cover it to try to get the potatoes a little softer than they are. The potatoes are going to take a little longer than the red pepper and the red onion. So we're going to let that saute a little. And then the next thing we're going to put in is my black beans. And then I'm going to do jalapeno peppers, the Greek olives, and the tomatoes. I always do that last. Also with my burrito bowl, I like to have fruit like on the side. So I've already chopped up some strawberries, pineapple, blueberries, and bananas. And I think I'm going to add just a tad bit more oil because everything is starting to stick just a little bit. Do the black beans next. Not all of them though. I'll probably just do like a handful or so because I don't want all of them. I'm going to test the firmness of my potatoes to see if I want to put my black beans in yet. I think be a little softer. I'm gonna let that wait for a minute. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but I went ahead and I sliced the jalapenos like really thin. A lot of times I'll do more of a dice because I don't really particularly care for them to be sliced. So that's what I think I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna go ahead and just dice them up just a little bit more. And now since I have diced them, I think I'm not gonna use the whole amount that I sliced because it's gonna be too much. They smell like they're really, really hot even though I took the seeds out. So let's check the softness of the potatoes. Yeah, I think we can go ahead and add some black beans. Like I said, I'm just gonna use like a handful or so. And I'm gonna go ahead and put in the Greek olives and the jalapenos. This is what it's looking like so far, guys. It's got a little scorched on the bottom, but you know, it's okay. It's not gonna take away from the flavor or anything. If anything, it'll add a little flavor. I'm gonna put the lid back on and let it just cook just a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add in these are Roma tomatoes that I cut up because I don't like them really, really small. I like them to be a little bigger. And then I think I'm gonna add just a little bit more garlic powder. And I'm gonna cut the stove down just a little bit. When you're using stainless steel pots and pans, everything just cooks like so fast. Like you almost have to cook it like really, really slow unless you want everything to like stick to the bottom of the pan. I'm gonna pull out a plate. So you can see in just a moment. Check again. And I think what I'm gonna do is add just a tad bit of water. Okay, and I'm gonna add in my tomatoes. Okay, that should be ready in just a moment. And then I am going to put everything on my plate, put on my fruit, and breakfast is ready. The other thing you can do, if you don't want to do it like in a plate or a bowl, you could always put it on a burrito, actually. I've done that before, and then just roll it up, and it's really good like that too. I think one day I had enough left over for lunch, so that's what I just had for lunch. I'm gonna grab my fruit out of the fridge and get it on my plate. Okay, I think I'm gonna give the tomatoes just a few more seconds because I like them to cook down just a little bit more. But I don't like them like completely cooked like I'm about to make pasta. Maybe just a second. I'm hungry. And then the only thing that I have left to put on would be the avocado on the plate or in the bowl. Subscribe to see more beauty, hair, and lifestyle content every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and comment below what your favorite breakfast is. Stay healthy and happy, and remember to keep pursuing your goals, plans, and dreams. You got this. Bye, guys.